Hello ladies and gentlemen, at Great Britain today we are going to be looking at the Irish Mirror. So if you like this and the other videos, and make sure to have a look at them, then like, share and subscribe. Okay, so the government has secretly drawn up a contingency plan to go to a national lockdown in 3 weeks' time, it is understood. Some ministers are urging we move to level 5 on October the 26th when the country's school kids have their week-long Halloween half-term, and most of the time they've been on about level 1, 2 and 3. But Health Minister Stephen Donnelly was opposed to moving to level 5 at the weekend and is now waiting to see what happens and only wants to move forward to such a measure as a last resort. The Cabinet could also shut the schools for an extra 2 weeks to give the country a 3-week total lockdown to get the COVID virus back under control, which is also going to make the school kids, which they would only be off for a week, they're going to end up off for 3 weeks. So that's going to be learning from home for an extra 2 weeks, plus they need somebody at home to look after them. So that's more people out of work as well, some people are not going to be able to work from home, so there's going to be more people out of work, or on furlough, or basically end up on benefits. The public has been split down the middle since Michael Martin and Leo Varadkar and Eamon Ryan of the Greens rejected NPHET's advice to go to a total shutdown last Sunday night, which I'm pretty sure none of Ireland want. It was the first time an Irish government went against the public health advice since the pandemic broke out last March. A senior political source said, "There is an absolute panic in the government. The COVID virus is on the march and they are out on a limb. The numbers are getting worse by the day. The Taoiseach wants to stick with the 5-stage plan to get people used to the idea of another lockdown," which is all we thought it was, basically, was just getting us used to things, which is why they laxed over the summer holidays a bit, and to just get the people used to living in this very controlled way. Minister Donnelly sees the school holidays as an ideal time to go for it. Secondary school teachers did not want to be teaching in the class during a full-scale lockdown. You are looking at putting 400,000 people out of work, but hopefully they can live with it. They're going to end up on benefits, and the thing is that benefit money comes from the government, and the government get their money from the taxpayers. It does all go round and round in circles. The benefit system does need to be in place, because if people fall on hard times, they do need it, and we're in the 21st century, and it's better to not let people starve to death in 21st century Britain. But people need the ability to be able to go and work, and when the government themselves shut workplaces down, stop people from working, stop parents from working, and kids leaving school, where are they potentially going to get a job? I mean, they're going to be the ones with the least amount of experience. Where on earth are they actually going to get a job? The stage 5 lockdown will last 3 to 4 weeks. Ministers want everything opened up and back to normal by the first week of December, which is all well and good them wanting that, but if they stopped shutting everything in the first place, people could just get on, put social distancing measures in place, and leave people decide for themselves. People are going to anyway. Last bit here, if we can get the virus numbers down and keep people safe, then everyone can enjoy Christmas. So, as we have seen many times, is that they are trying to take the biggest parts of the enjoyable parts of the year, Christmas obviously being one of them. They let us have the summer holidays, which obviously most people could still not go anywhere. A lot of people didn't have any money, a lot of places were still closed, a lot of people still couldn't see friends and family anyway to be able to enjoy the summer holidays. And now they're threatening that if we don't abide by their rules, we won't be allowed a Christmas, which there are still a lot of people with family and friends who are just too scared to go near other people, and they're not going to be able to celebrate Christmas anyway because they have just got too much fear brought on by the government, which is a shame. And obviously, if someone's too fearful of all this, people, their family and friends aren't even going to convince them until the government tells them that it's safe, which unfortunately is the sad truth. The insider said, until there is a vaccine, this is how it's going to be. Lockdown, re-emerge, resurgence. And then keep repeating that forever, by the sounds of it. We are all going to have to live with it. After almost 3 weeks, stage 3 does not seem to be working in Dublin. For instance, where there was 218 cases on Wednesday. But the thing is that if we keep going in and out of lockdown all the time, then as soon as we come out of lockdown, obviously the numbers are going to keep going up. And if they keep testing, the more they test even, the numbers are going to go up because there's more tests done. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, then subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you get to see every video as it's released. Give it a thumbs up by liking this video, comment underneath, and share this video so others can see it. Thank you very much, and have an awesome day.